Welcome everybody to day 21 of Vlog Virgins, and today Kimberly and I have brought along two guests that were formerly Vlog Virgins before this series, and we're really excited to have them here today, and we're just going to ask them a few questions about their experience. We have Nicole Bennett.
Hello.
And we have Kathy Carpentier. Did I say it right?
You did. Hello.
And what Kim and I want to do is just ask them a few questions, and we're hoping that if they share with you their experience, it might give you that little nudge that you need to do a video yourself, because I am telling you, video is the #1 way to market. And when you connect with your audience, it is the best way to be out there and build a presence and a brand. So let's start with Nicole. Nicole, we want to ask you, had you ever done any video at all before this?
Never. No.
And what made you say, okay, I'm going to do it?
You and Kimberly, when you put out that challenge to do the video, I thought, and well, Mickey actually did it first. And then I sort of thought to myself, you know what, if Mickey can do this, I can do this. I worked with Mickey many, many years ago. And I will tell you guys that I have Skype, and my kids would always try to get me to Skype them. I'd always answer, but without my video, because I never wanted to be seen on video. So this is way, way out of my comfort.
But you're so cute.
So now that you've done your first video, do you think this is something that you will try to do more regularly? Are you more comfortable with video now?
I'm finding it actually kind of fun. You know, there's really nothing to be afraid of. So you guys for that. I mean, we're all real people, right?
Heather and I have been doing video for a little while, and for myself anyways, I'm feeling more comfortable every time I do video, and it is becoming more fun, and I'm more comfortable with posting it online for everyone to see. Kathy, what were some of your biggest fears as far as doing your first video?
Oh my word, when you guys put out that challenge the first day that it came out, it consumed me to the point where fear set in. I was like, I want to do it, but I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. And I kept going back to see who's submitting their videos. I want to see somebody else before I even attempt it, because I was just so scared. And I think my fear came from a lot of different things. Number one, very insecure about certain things about myself, how I look. I have certain things going on, you know, physically with my face that may not be noticeable to most people, but because I feel it so physically, I have my nerves and my facial muscles are not there, so I stutter. I was very insecure and self-conscious about doing a video like that. And then, you know, a few other people had put out their videos out there, and that's really what inspired me to just like, you know what, they're just everyday people like us, and with everything that we're being taught, and video is the way to go, and if you want to move forward, you got to do this. So I basically just had to sit down and ask myself, well, I don't have any control over my face, so how long am I willing to wait before it corrects itself, even if it does? So it was really those other videos of other team members that put it out there where I just went, you know what, if they can do it,
you can
do it. And the hardest part was not doing the actual video. It was actually doing it and then hitting that send button for the rest of everybody else.
Well, you did awesome, Kathy. I was so impressed, and you know, I would not know you had anything going on because you looked as comfortable as could be.
That's really what it is. It's just very insecure about myself and how I look and how I might sound and stuff like that. But the challenge obviously, you know, gave me, and being inspired by other members just gave me the push to finally do it.
Well, we're glad you both did. And thank you so much for coming on here today and just giving us a little bit of feedback. Is there any last comments that you want to tell people that may be kind of on the edge, like, I want to do it, but I'm scared?
You know what? If you've already done the video, just hit the send button. Because I'll bet there's a number of
Exactly.
people out there that have actually sat back, did the video, reviewed it, looked at it, and maybe just like me, like just very, very scared to actually, finally send it out. So my words are, you know what, it is definitely, as Nicole had said, coming out of our comfort zone. And I think that, we've all heard the saying, like everything that you want is just outside of your comfort zone. So just, you know what, give it a shot. We're not here to judge except maybe just, help each other improve on it. And you know what, eventually the rest of us will have fun with it, just like you guys are.
Absolutely. We get a little goofy sometimes. Any last words, Nicole?
Just go for it. That's it. I've talked to so many people who haven't been afraid of doing it, and even if anything, just challenging people, pushing yourself to make them. Like I said earlier, we all are not going to look perfect every day out of all of our comfort zones, but just do it.
Absolutely.
Well,
Thank you so much for participating. We loved watching your videos, and you guys did really good, honestly.
Thank you again, Nicole and Kathy. I'm so glad you guys took the time to let us ask you some questions about your first time making a video, and I hope that people watching this can relate to your fears, your struggles with getting that first video out. So, if you haven't submitted your video yet, it's not too late. You can still post your first video on our fan pages. And just stay tuned, because we're going to have a lot of more tips for you for vlogging coming up in the days ahead. So check back often.
Absolutely. Bye, everybody.